All right, let's start off shock value here with somebody who's I don't know, like I think he runs with Steinberg. I'm not even sure to be honest with you, but Walter J. Steinberg, we know he is associated with this man, and that is the gaming
The following contest
icon.
is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Queen City, weighing in at 208 pounds, Cory Awesome.
And we don't see Cory Awesome on shock value much, but we haven't seen him in a while. We're trying to get everybody acclimated to our system. To which, I'll be honest with you, I actually think I'm gonna start making shock value a weekly thing. Every other week is okay. It's not bad, but it's just a show to kind of show off our talent here. It's just a couple matches a week. I think that we should be able to do that. The GMs also suggested it. She's kind of mad at me, but if you watched Voltage last night, you'll understand why. I just made a couple matches on my own. Whatevs. We are here with shock value now, and his opponent coming to the ring we haven't seen
And
in
his
a little
opponent,
bit.
from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 236 pounds, Jacob Big Dog Griffin.
And Jacob Griffin here, we haven't seen him uh, in a couple of weeks. His last outing, if I'm not mistaken, was on shock value, and it was a win for him. So we figured that this time we would let him go up against. I don't take this ass whipping person. I like that, but we thought that we would let him go up against a little bit of a stronger opponent. We don't have a problem with. I believe it was Curtis Albright that he faced, but Cory Awesome here has had shots at the television title. He also was in the honor chamber for the number one contendership for the world title. So it's not like Cory Awesome hadn't been around around the fire pit, I guess. Um, so here we go. The bell has rung, and Jacob Griffin taking him down, starting off, and we're gonna see what he can do here against Cory Awesome. An interesting attire he has on. Ooh, Game Boy Cory not playing any games with that spinning Falcon arrow, taking him down to the ground. And I think we're trying to get old Daigle to call my match at Bloody Friday. You know, he's not wrestling right now. Oh, big DDT. So we might have him call the match. Might give him a test run on a voltage, letting him call a match and see what happens. Just to see what happens. Going into the pin here, what we got? Not even a one count there against Cory Awesome. And grabbed him up, got him in the air. Oh, big shoulder breaker there to Cory. And we do have the 20-minute time limit, and I get confused. I don't want to talk about people. Oh, double underhooks are in, has him up, and drops him down on his face. Is he going to go for the pin from that? No, he's going to lift him up. I guess he's not done with him yet. I get mess from people all the time, and big knee, and I just don't understand why you want to wear your chain. Kicked his legs out from under him. I don't understand why you want to wear a chain to the ring. Maybe it's me, or well, I mean, while you're fighting. I mean, I get wearing it to the ring, if it means something to you, but in the ring, I just feel like it could become a weapon myself. You know what I mean? Like, the ref not paying attention, you take it off. Never mind. Maybe I might start wearing a chain to the ring. Ooh. Cory Awesome back in the ring, and Jacob Griffin. I don't exactly know what he was doing there, but he caught an enziguri to the side of the face for his troubles. Should have been paying attention instead of taunting, and Cory Awesome is back over the top rope, and Jacob's taunting again, but this time he was able to hit him with that fisticuff, sending him to the ground. And ooh, big knee there. And Cory Awesome fighting back, obviously. And wow, sorry about that. Dropped him off on the steps there. Going to the top rope and went for the diving elbow and missed it terribly bad. And now he's taking him down into a pin, but he's too close to the ropes. Jacob showing a little bit of a novicism there. Is that a word? Novicism? Anyway, but we'll see how it turns out from a big forearm, and there goes punches and bunches right to the gut. Oh man, those punches will take a person out. And reversal there from Cory Awesome, and a big forearm shot taking down Jacob Griffin. And he's not having any of that. Oh, but he's got him, and he's sending him up. And takes him down from the side. 1, 2. Only a 2 count there. This is like a suplexing Uranage. I don't even... Man. Alright, well, he did it. It is what it is. So let's continue on. Reversal there by Cory, and he's just... he's feeling it now. He's getting himself into it. Now he's going to bring him into the ring the hard way. Oof. Hung him up on that second rope and gave him a neck breaker. He didn't land on anything but the back of his head. Kick to the gut. Cory with the underhook in, and we lifts him up, drops him down right on his head. And now he wants Jacob to get up, and Jacob looks like he's out of it. But it doesn't matter. The downward spiral. 1, 2, 3. And Cory Awesome manages to get the victory there. Yeah. Wow. That was alright. I mean, he was being worked over pretty good by Mr. Griffin. But I think that... I don't know. That's an interesting one on how it broke down. I mean, that might have been it, but it was too close to the ropes, and then the punches and bunches right there to his gut, taking him down. I mean, this right here, I thought that was it. Oof. But no. But yeah, there he is, Cory Awesome. Oh, man. Hasn't lost it yet. And we'll see what happens from here going forward with Cory Awesome. He's got to be in some kind of discussions for some kind of title. We'll see what happens with him. But anyway, here we go. All right, and here we go with the second match of the evening. And coming to the ring is an Angry Viking. The last time we saw him. Well, he's 1-1, I guess you can say.
From Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 277 pounds, the Viking.
Man, I'd love to. You know what? Nope, I'm not doing it. Anyway, the Viking here, Mr. Ulstrom. I don't know what to say about him. So I really believe that the upside to this man is tremendous. And if at some point he is not a world champion here or somewhere else, he may have already been. But if he was to get to the world championship here, I would not be surprised. And I hate when the camera cuts to this because it blinds me. It blinds my eyes. I cannot see. Okay, there we go. And he's standing in front of the light there. I don't know. That's cool. I like that right there. And the lights come up and he is in the ring, and he fights without shoes, and I don't know. Like, I like to protect my foot, so I mean, but you see what he's about. So, whew, yep. And his opponent this evening is someone who hasn't had the best of luck here. He hasn't had the worst of luck either. But Tuffix Yamamoto, the young lion, a Lockhart dungeon graduate, Lockhart compound, one of the two.
And his opponent, from Owita, Japan, weighing in at 243 pounds, the superstar, Topic Yamamoto.
And my thing is, I don't know. Like, I think that he could he could be a big this man right here could be a big star. I really believe that he could be a big star. I don't know. This match will be interesting. I think the styles will be different enough to where it could be very interesting. Because this man is a wrestler. Like, he likes the wrestling moves. I mean, if he's got to put the foots to you, he'll put the foots to you. On the overall, he's a wrestler. And that man's just power. He just wants to beat you up. And, oof. Well, yeah. So there's that power starting off. Kicks and running him over and just working on him. And Tofix not having it. If this is anything like the last match, I mean, don't go to get water. Don't go to get a drink and think you're going to come back and it's going to be a match. But anyway, we're hoping that we have a decent matchup here. And now Tofix is really working on him. And there's definitely a size difference. Oh, and he went for a kick and that didn't work and got ran over with a clothesline. We're going to see what happens from there. Oh, went for something and missed. And knife edge chop didn't. He no-sold it. Oh, but he couldn't no-sell that clothesline. That clothesline was huge. Took him down, but now lifting him up and straight up DDT right on his face. Benu, bleh. I'm tired of screwing up his first name. Mr. Ulstrom just did a full Nelson slam. I'm going to have to get some confirmation from him on how to pronounce his first name. And going into the pin, yeah, I didn't think so. You're going to have to do a little bit more. I understand that, you put them power moves on it. Wow. Oh, big elbow shot right to the head. And with elbow pads on, people will probably like, oh, it probably didn't hurt as bad. No, it hurts. It still hurts just as bad. You get ran over by somebody with an elbow pad. And I just noticed the bottom of his shoes really match his tights. I am tired of Tuffix here. Into the pin. Barely got a 1 count before Mr. Ulstrom. Oof. Runs him over with that clothesline. Now he's going to lift him up. And dumps him down with that spine buster again. And what is he waiting for? He's waiting for Tuffix to get up. Tuffix got up, and Tuffix goes for a ride. Got dropped right on his face. That F5. 1, 2. All right, then. Well. Sweet. So, that's 2 matches down in probably less than 20 minutes. I'm not going to complain. Whatever. Oh, dear. That second spine buster was huge. I have an idea for Mr. Ulstrom, though, on who I'd like to see him face. That F5, though. Wow. But, yeah, no. As she says, the Viking, Brynjar Ulstrom. That's as close as I'm getting. Congratulations on your victory. Let's get on to this big main event. All right, right, and this match is actually interesting. Just for the purposes of black excellence. Yes.
Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, the Queen, Amaya Jade.
So the last time we saw Maya Jade actually had nothing to do with NHW. She was getting destroyed by Marissa Payne. She got power bombed into the apron, and that was a big thing. You know what I mean? And so she was injured, and she's been out with that injury for a while. But she decided and asked me and the GM if she could come back for a one-off match, maybe with this lady right here, who is coming out to the ring with her former stablemate.
And her opponent, accompanied by King Malcolm Kareem, and from Houston, Texas, Marissa Payne.
And Marissa Payne coming to the ring with the world's champion at her side, showing the unity of this version of black excellence. Look at that championship around his waist. But he needs to stay. Let's just talk about him for a second. He's going to have to stay focused because he's going to have to deal with Johnny Diamond and his band of thugs here soon, in just a couple weeks. So, that's probably a big talking point. But that might be a reason why he's out here tonight. Because normally Omar would accompany somebody to the ring. But for King Malcolm to be out here, he is probably worried that something would happen to Marissa. I honestly don't trust Johnny Diamond. I'm going to be honest. I don't trust him. But here we go. The two ladies are ready. This is our main event of the evening. And Marissa starting off strong. And a little wrestling action going on here. Let's see what comes of this. We moving around. Takes her down. And King Malcolm likes what he sees. Looks like we're heading back to our feet now. Good wrestling sequence, but that knee to the face. And I guess this will settle this feud, kinda. And suplexes for everybody. Ooh, punch. Ooh, big punch from Amaya. And Amaya with the clothesline. Amaya, actually a former NHW Women's Champion. Not sure what the fallout was with her and Black Excellence, but Black Excellence has moved through a couple people. Big power slam. I guess for King Malcolm, he's trying to get a crew that he can completely trust. Now we know Bishop Stone and Isaiah Muhammad, they're not going nowhere. They're not interchangeable. He loves those guys. And Marissa getting thrown into the corner, and Amaya is really on her game right now, trying to take out Marissa. And Tree of Woe. Ooh, big knee to the stomach. But anyway, so, that is a thing. He's just trying to get the best version of Black Excellence as he can. And with last night's events, what is becoming, we know that Bishop and Jaquan are going to have to meet up soon. It might happen Bloody Friday. It may happen next week. I don't know. I don't book the matches. But whatever it happens, pin combination 1, just a 1 count. But whenever it happens, we're going to have to keep these feuding sides away from each other. Oh, that is a big DDT right in the middle of the ring. Oh, steps on her arm. Now I'm going to stretch her out a little bit here. A lot of bit. Stretched her out. Now I'm going to lift her up here. See what happens. Oh, walking it to her. Oh. Deposits her outside of the ring. And now going to stand there. Ref starting the 10 count. And you notice that King Malcolm didn't even Didn't even attempt to help her up. Sorry about that. I am tired. It has been, I'm selling a lot of merch with a sale out shirt. If you get it, you get it. But yeah, no. Ooh, big double axe handle there, taking down Marissa. And we really thought that Marissa would be able to take care of Amaya a little quicker than she is. I mean, Amaya is still technically injured. She shouldn't even be here. Drops her on her head. Ref get into position. 1, 2. And she was able to kick out of that. Amaya Jade is not trying to go quietly. And Marissa Payne, I'm not sure what she's aiming for here. Oh, God. She dropped her on her face. Shoots the half into the pin. Hard leg hook. 1, 2. And still only a 2 count. Amaya Jade's job is on the line. Yeah, it was kind of a stipulation. If Amaya loses, Amaya has to leave NHW. So yeah, that's a thing. I guess that's giving her some added incentive to fight as hard as she can. What could be a one-off could literally be just that, a one-off. She could have come back from injury just to be retired by Marissa Payne. And we see, oh, big punch takes her around. Oh, nice move there. And dragging her to the middle of the ring, shooting her over, going for the pin. 1, only a 1 count. And Amaya is beside herself. Just that 1 count. There's nothing else she could have done with that. And now Marissa getting up and she caught her. She gonna the reverse Death Valley driver, drops her on her head and into the pin. 1, 2. Still only a 2 count there. These ladies actually do have something to fight for. It's one of the biggest matches we've had here on Shock Value. And I'm not sure where Amaya is going, but Marissa is very dazed and confused. And a drop kick to the back, and King Malcolm is not very happy with what he's seeing at the moment. Marissa looks like she's been through something, and Amaya needs to stay on top of her because, as we said, her job is on the line. And then she gets tossed just that fast, and Marissa is feeling it, taunting to the crowd, throws her into the corner. And oh, big fist. Oh, drop kick. Oh, we got a combination of moves coming here. Amaya missed it. Oh, double foot stomp right to the gut. Takes her down. Marissa Payne has her now. And she lifts her up in the Osaka Street Cutter. At least that's what it was called at one point. And going for the pin. 1, 2. Still only a 2 count. And Marissa is beside herself, looking at King Malcolm, just as confused as she can be. And now she's going to get up. And we're going for another ride, maybe. Yes! Drops her down on her face, shoots the half, hooks the leg. Is this the end of Amaya Jade? No, that was the closest to 3 as you can get without his hand hitting the mat. Ooh, kick to the face. Slow clothesline, but managed to hit its mark. And here we go now. Got her from behind. Oh, elbow to the side of her face. What we got going on here? We're going to throw her into the corner. No ref bump. Not heavy enough, I guess. Oh, Jesus. The disrespect of that punch. The disrespect of that kick. Lord have mercy. Wee! Oh, drops her on the back of her head. Uh-oh. Marissa has that leg. Dragon screw leg rip. Ha! But Amaya's getting back. Well, she thought she was getting back up. Marissa is depositing her outside of the ring again. The ref is going to start his count at some point. There he goes. And Marissa better be careful. She's up there in a very high rent district. We've seen people fail from up there. I'm not sure if that was a stomp to her back or supposed to be an elbow. Whatever it was, it did not look like it felt great. Ooh. I'm seeing double off of that. And I wasn't the one that had to hold it. And Marissa's back in the ring now. Amaya is fighting for her job, literally. And big power slam there from Amaya Jade. And oh, kicks. Putting the boots to her. And uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, she caught her with it. She caught her into the pin. 1, 2. All right, well then, I don't know what to say. Amaya Jade managing to pull off a big upset victory, if you ask me, because she hasn't been in the ring in months, so I thought ring rust, but she got a win, and we'll see some more of this, because I'm sure it's not over between these two just yet. Like, subscribe, comment. We'll see you next time.